Hey guys, and welcome to another reaction video. Yeah, it depends whether or not my editing program is gonna screw up again or not. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But if you've just heard me start laughing for no reason at the very beginning of the recording, then my editing program screwed up again and I had to cut the first 3 seconds out. If not, then you kind of know why I did it, why I had laughed, because of my being extremely professional and just turning off the fan at the very last, actually too late because the recording has already started. So yeah, hi, welcome to another reaction video. Yeah, we're continuing with the reviews from the mysterious Mr. Enter. With Dragonshy was the next in the playlist. I think it's also the next episode. It's a re-upload apparently. Or, well, he re-edited the whole thing. I guess there was some problem with it, but I think it still has the right place in the playlist. If not, then it wouldn't be in the very middle of the playlist for season 1. So yeah, I'm gonna react to it anyway. Dragonshy. I don't know, I kind of liked it. I thought it was funny. I liked the dragon. I liked Fluttershy at the end of it. In the middle she was kind of, I don't know. I wouldn't say out of character. I mean, it was only season 1, so I didn't really expect her to act any differently. I don't know, maybe he would, but like something I could imagine someone criticize about how the Twilight friends, Fluttershy's friends, or the rest of the main 6, act upon Fluttershy or towards Fluttershy, because it's not her fault that she's really shy and scared. So you can't really be angry at her. That's something I would say. But on the other side, I think it was only Rainbow who did that, and she was kind of, yeah, a little bit of a bitch in season 1. She really came a long way. She really definitely got much better. I never disliked her, not in season 1 and not now, but she was not this nice of a pony back then. So yeah, I don't know. Overall, I like it. I think it's a good episode. And yeah, I don't know. Let's just see what he thinks about it. 3, 2, 1.
This episode starts out with Fluttershy feeding her animals. She comes to Angel Bunny, who is being his natural self, as in a total...
Yeah.
They notice a cloud of black smoke, and Angel throws a carrot at Fluttershy because he's a bucking asshole. Fluttershy tries to warn everyone in town.
I like it that he didn't want to say fucking, but he did like to say he had no problem with saying asshole.
A dragon has fallen asleep on top of a nearby mountain, and that's causing the smoke. If no pony does anything, Equestria will be covered in smoke for 100 years. Which is odd, considering that there are other dragons in Equestria, and they all have to sleep at some point. The main 6 are instructed to encourage the dragon to leave in any way possible. All the main 6 are eager to take on the dragon, except Fluttershy, who is scared of her own shadow. They even show how ready they are in a pretty cool montage. Yeah. Fluttershy, however, tries to convince Twilight to let her stay behind. But that's a no-go. Fluttershy is the most important member of the team for this mission, since she's able to communicate and take care of animals. So they begin their journey up the mountain. Or they would if Fluttershy wasn't so reluctant to get going. She tries to fly up, but her wings lock. So Applejack decides that she has to take Fluttershy around the mountain another way. Sometime later, after 31 games of tic-tac-toe to be precise, Applejack and Fluttershy join the others, and they continue their route up the mountain trail. They come to a chasm which must be jumped over, and as you might have guessed, Fluttershy is too afraid to make the jump. So Pinkie tries to encourage Fluttershy across. And no, this doesn't count as a song either. Don't look down, really Fluttershy looks down, sight gag. The next obstacle is an avalanche zone. A leaf falls on Fluttershy and she sets one off. Yeah. Yes, a leaf. Rocks fall and we get some pulse-pounding action. The main 6 are nearly crushed a few times. There's loads of suspense here. It ends with the path being covered by a load of dirt, which the main 6 now need to climb over. Fluttershy slips and the other main 6 keep getting annoyed with her, especially Rainbow. Finally, they get to the entrance of the cave where the dragon slumbers. We learn of Twilight's plan, which utilizes the ability of all of her friends. Rainbow is instructed to clear the air of smoke, Rarity and Pinkie are instructed to create a distraction, Applejack brought apples for ammunition, and Fluttershy is there to communicate with the dragon. But we learn that Fluttershy is afraid of dragons, specifically adult dragons. And only dragons, not manticores. And she actually has a pretty good justification for it. With Fluttershy unable to face her fears, the other main 6 try their best to take care of the dragon. Twilight tries talking to it, which doesn't work. Applejack blends into the background, which doesn't work. Rarity tries to flatter it, which doesn't work. Pinky does something, which doesn't work. And Rainbow kicks it in the face, which pisses it off. The dragon starts to torment Fluttershy's friends, and when she sees this, she snaps.
How dare you! Listen here, mister. Just because you're big doesn't mean you get to be a bully. I repeat, you do not hurt my friend!
Yes, Fluttershy gets a badass moment,
Yeah.
and it is awesome.
Yeah.
She actually manages to talk it down and gets to fly off. The Pegasi clear the clouds, and everyone is happy. We end on a lesson that you should never lose faith in your friends. A pretty good moral. That was Dragonshy. This is the first great episode of the show. We get some really intense action and are kept in suspense the whole way through. There's some pretty decent humor scattered throughout, and we get some really good development for Fluttershy. If I
Yeah.
have to lodge a complaint, and I do, it's that Fluttershy's timidness can come off as annoying if you aren't used to her character, but it's well worth the payoff at the end. Dragonshy gets my first gold ranking. This is a great episode, and I feel that the show has
Yeah,
really hit
I
its
think-
stride now.
I
What
think that's
episode's next?
justified.
Looking
I can
forward-
live with
Son
that.
of a...
Look before it doesn't look. He doesn't like look before you sleep, I guess. Were they always this short? I think they were. Okay. Yeah, I'm currently thinking about maybe doing another one because they're so short. Which one would be the next? I guess it would be Look Before You Sleep, but I'm double checking this in case. No, according to this year it would be Winter Wrap Up. Check it. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna cut anything out. I know it already.
Yes, 5, 6, 7, 8. Elevate.
I'm just checking a list of all episodes. Griffin the Brush Off, Ghostbusters, Dragonshy, Look Before You Sleep. Why do I not have Look Before You Sleep?
Back and forth.
On the floor.
Yes,
Maybe I screwed up downloading the whole thing. Maybe I missed it or something.
Nod your head.
elevate.
No, oh yeah, it's there. But somewhere different. How much time did we? We're about 7 minutes in. How long is the episode or the video?
Like this.
Flutter like that.
8 minutes. No, that's too long. I don't want to make another 20-minute video. I know the first video of, for each day is meant to be a little bit longer, but I wasted time doing all this stuff. This one is 8 minutes long, maybe because he's complaining a lot. I don't know, maybe this episode was unusually short. Yeah, we have everything between 8 and 4 minutes here.
Flutter like that.
Yeah, I guess they differ in length. Well, I guess it depends on what he has to say to it. Obviously, and I guess to a bad episode he has to say more than to a one that was good. I never had a problem with Look Before You Sleep. But yeah, whatever. He really liked the episode. He said it was great, and honestly I can agree. It's not the best episode, it's not my favorite episode, but I think it was pretty good. He was very brief with this. Verstehst du mich? I do not English today. I can't English today. I'm making a fool of myself again. He was really brief with this review. He was really going over the whole thing very fast, which kind of surprised me, especially with the praise that he kind of gave it at the end. I don't know, maybe if you would have said a little more to the things you like, and not just like doing a recap, but actually saying something maybe while doing that recap, because most of us already have seen the episode by the time we watch a review, probably. And if we don't, we are aware that there are going to be spoilers in a review, so that's not a problem. So you can say while doing that whole recast thing, that whole saying what the episode was about once more, in case we've forgotten or something. I think he can and probably should say whether or not he liked the moment and how much he did like or did not like it, and why he didn't like it or why he did like it. That way it's only, this is the episode and this is what I think about it. And in this video it was all really short, which is not necessarily bad, but if you're giving an episode that praise, again, it's not unjustified. I think it's really good too, but excuse me, maybe say a little bit more about it. I mean, I'm not a reviewer and I don't really feel all that comfortable with giving reviews. He's much better at reviewing than I will ever be at giving reviewers critics. I guess he's kind of a critic too. Giving reviewers and critics advice, because I'm not good at that, but that's how I would feel a little better about the whole video. It just felt kind of weird to me. But yeah, whatever, it doesn't really matter. Overall, yeah, he liked it, I liked it. We both think it was really good. I still like his style of reviewing. I just think, and I think I noticed this only now. I can't remember any of the other videos being like that. I mean, they were of course similar, but this one, I actually had a problem with that. I think the other videos he did better, just a better job at getting his point across, if you know what I mean. Or, well, at least if my memory isn't lying to me, I haven't watched one of his videos in a really long time. So, yeah. I guess that's everything I have to say. So I've just gotta end the episode right here. Say I hope you guys like this little commentary, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.
Flutter.